Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a grocery haul. Not a huge one, not a tiny one, pretty typical for what I get, and I go through everything that I have in my fridge, freezer, and pantry after I do my little grocery haul, just so you guys can see what I keep on hand, what I pick up on a more regular basis, what things I have in bulk, and all that good stuff. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I actually filmed this yesterday and it's all edited. I just didn't film an intro or an outro. I'm sorry that my hair looks insane. Ever since I cut it short, I love it and I will never let my hair get super long again, but it really does have a mind of its own, and I'm just realizing my blue light glasses were giving a glare. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and yeah, let's get into the video. I always point the wrong way. I feel like let's get into the video. My transition's gonna slide this way, so let's see if this works. I don't know which direction, so either way, let's get into the video. Okay, now for the grocery portion of things, I'm gonna start with dried goods. Actually, I'm gonna start with the cold stuff so I can put it back in the fridge. Also, I'm filming this the day after I actually went grocery shopping, so some of these things are open. So I'm sorry, but I've used some of these things, but I couldn't film as soon as I got home yesterday, so I'm just doing it now. So I'm gonna start with Trader Joe's. Let me find my receipt. I spent $43, and one of the things that I got was not food related. It was actually this little diffuser that smells so good. Let's see if this will focus. And it was only, it was only $4.99. So I got this to put next to my bed. I will keep you guys posted if I actually like it / it works. But yeah, I got a little Honeycrisp apple diffuser. So starting with the frozen stuff, I got this chocolate peanut butter light ice cream, which I've tried the cookies and cream flavor from Trader Joe's and I really like it. Here are the macros. Pretty good. Ice cream this size usually takes me like 3 or 4 days to finish, so that's that. I also got this nochi, I don't know how you guys pronounce it, but I've had this once before and it's freaking delicious. The only thing I have to say about this is it says there's 3 servings, but this right here is like 1 serving for me. Like I eat this all in one sitting, so keep that in mind. I guess you could probably split it between 2 people or 2 meals, but I finish it in one. And then I also got some of these shredded hash browns. I love these for my breakfast. They're so easy to make, and Trader Joe's is my favorite brand of like pre-made shredded hash browns. You just have to put a little bit of oil and cook them in a pan. I put some salt and pepper on them, but they're pretty good. And then the last frozen thing I got, this is my favorite kind of frozen vegetable. I love to make these and put it in with my Banza, but it is the organic green vegetable foursome, and it has broccoli florets, peas, green beans, and zucchini quarters. These are freaking bomb. If you guys put this, I just put this in a pan, cook it until it gets like brown black, and I add some salt and pepper, and it's so good. It recommends you cook this with oil, but I just put them in there frozen, and obviously there's a little bit of water on them, so that helps them cook, but I don't put any oil in with these. I just cook them until they're like almost burnt. I know that sounds weird, but they're super good. So let me put these away and then I will do the rest. Okay, we're gonna go with refrigerated things next so I can put them away. Starting with this stuff because, oh my gosh, they were giving samples out of this and I am addicted. I had it yesterday when I got home, and I had it on a bagel this morning. It is apple cider jam. Macros are pretty stinking good. I only used a serving on half of my bagel. Next time I do it, I think I'm gonna put some cinnamon on top, but other than that, super good. Also, I'm sorry, my nails are super duper grown out. I need to get them taken off, but I'm being lazy. Next, I got this tomato basil pasta sauce. Super duper good. I love this stuff. Probably my favorite pasta sauce. Usually when I make pasta, I use this, which is my all-time favorite Trader Joe's item ever, and it is the vegan cashew and basil pesto. Wait, kale cashew and basil pesto. I can never say that, but this is so good. This stuff has changed my life. If you guys like pesto, you need to try this. It is amazing. I usually just put a little bit on my pasta with some cheese, and yeah. I also got a big bag of spinach. I'm not really one for eating my vegetables. I just like to put a big handful of this in smoothies and blend it up. So I'm getting some greens in, but as you can see, I opened it and tried to use it yesterday. today. What else did I get? Got 2 avocados, and I keep my avocados in the refrigerator. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I feel like it keeps them from getting super mushy really quick. And I bought these and they're both like, I would say 30 to 40% ripe. So keeping them in the fridge allows me to they just have longer shelf life, I guess. And what else goes in the fridge? Oh, Trader Joe's has Honey Mamas. If you guys did not know, they don't have the regular size bars like you can buy online or in like health food stores. Why is this not focusing? Let's see. Okay, there we go. These are the nibs and coffee, which is actually my favorite flavor, and I got the last 2 ones that they had there. So yeah, if you guys have not tried Honey Mamas, I definitely recommend checking out your Trader Joe's to see if you can find them there because they're freaking delicious. The bigger bars are better because there's more flavor and they're just more chocolate, but these are still super duper good. And then here's what I'm most excited about. Somebody on Instagram messaged me and told me that Trader Joe's had the fall edition of the GT's kombucha, so I sprinted there and picked it up. This is called Living in Gratitude. It is the fall edition, made with apples, carrots, turmeric, and spices. I think I might try this today, so keep your eye out on my Instagram for a review. Okay, to wrap it up, here are the rest of the things I got. These are from Trader Joe's. Honestly, I wish I didn't buy these, but it was just like an impulse grab. I kind of need to get some like cheese, or honestly, these would be really good in like cream cheese frosting, but I don't really like frosting, nor am I gonna go out of my way to buy frosting and keep it in my pantry, but these are okay. I wouldn't buy them again. They're just not as sweet as I was hoping. Like I said, you need something to dip them in for them to be like good, but there's that. These, honestly, the name got me, and they're pretty freaking delicious. I've already opened them, as you can see, but they're called This Apple Walks Into a Bar, and they're very similar to like Nutri-Grain bars. Macros, 2.5 fat, 27 carb, 2 protein. Only thing is they have 15 grams of sugar, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I probably won't buy these again. I just got them because I love apple flavor things. I'm not a huge pumpkin spice fan when it comes to fall flavors. I'm really more of an apple cinnamon type person, so yeah. I also got this big bag of potatoes so I can make some breakfast potatoes. I'll probably make these first and save the hash browns for later just because I don't want my potatoes to get gross. Sometimes I forget that I have them and then I find them in my pantry like 2 months later with all the spuds or sprouts on them, so I gotta get rid of these first. Then I picked up some bananas at Trader Joe's. They'll be ripe in like a day or so. And then I got pretzel bagels. I'm a big fan of bagels, and I've been trying to switch up the kinds that I get, but I saw Trader Joe's had pretzel bagels, and that sounded pretty amazing to me. So I got these. The only thing I have to say is when you get Trader Joe's bagels, make sure you put them in the fridge and not the pantry, because 9 times out of 10 they're organic, which means they have no preservatives, which means they're gonna get moldy in a couple days. And I learned that lesson the hard way. So I'm gonna keep these in the fridge. Moving on to the things that I got at Target. I actually got 3 boxes of Bonza, but I made one last night, so the other half of that is in the fridge. Got 2 boxes of Bonza. This is like my favorite thing ever. If you guys are trying to eat more plant-based but want to make sure you're getting your protein in, please try Bonza. The first time I tried it, I was a little turned off by it, but honestly, now I prefer it to regular pasta. I think it tastes very, very similar. And for this amount that I eat, I usually eat 7 ounces cooked. I don't know how many grams of fat that is. It's less than 20, but it's 112 grams of carbs and 50 grams of protein. So don't tell me that you can't eat plant-based and still hit your protein, because I do, and Bonza has been a huge lifesaver for me. The last thing I picked up at Target was an impulse buy, mainly because it was on clearance, but I thought it would be good to mix with my Kodiak cakes, and it is apple cinnamon and oat pancake and waffle mix. So I actually just tried this like 20 minutes ago, mixed in with my Kodiak cakes, and I added chocolate chips because that's what I normally do. Next time I'm not going to add chocolate chips and see how it tastes, but this was honestly pretty good. I think I'm going to try to switch up the ratios because I did mostly Kodiak cakes and then like some of this in the mix. Next time I'm going to do more of this and less of the Kodiak cakes, but yeah, this was pretty good. And it was on clearance, originally $4.29, now $3. So I got that to try out and it did not disappoint. So that's that's what I got yesterday. Oh, and I also got a couple like random things from Target. My bill at Target was $34, but I did buy deodorant, which was $8.99, and I also bought micellar water to take my makeup off, which was $8. So I spent like half of that on food. There's something on my camera screen. Now I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I have in my pantry and like things I didn't buy. Oh, also the other thing I wanted to say is normally when I go shopping, I always buy eggs. And pro tip, eggs are super cheap at Target, except yesterday. Why is this so out of focus? Yesterday when I went to Target, they had no eggs. So I drove to another Target and they had no eggs. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? So I'm down to my last 6 eggs. I'm gonna have to get some today or tomorrow. And also the other thing that I didn't buy was oat milk because I just forgot to put it on my list. But oh my God, actually I bought this at Target yesterday. You guys. Oat milk creamer. This is the So Delicious and it's snickerdoodle flavor. I tried it this morning. My roommate is confirming, so good. I tried it this morning and I think my coffee was just a little watery. It wasn't the best thing ever, so I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. But I did buy this at Trader Joe's or at Target last week. This is literally so amazing. This is the Silk Oatmeal Cookie flavored creamer and it's insane. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna give you a quick glimpse of what's in my fridge. I need to put my tripod, I need to take this off my tripod. Okay, so things in my fridge right now. Eggs, Go-Go Squeeze, because I love these and my mom got me some at Target. This is the other half of the box of Bonza that I made yesterday. I'll be eating that later. Most of this stuff we already covered. Oh my God, I'm losing my balance. Also, I have roommates. This is one of my roommates' fridge. Here is the other shelf, and then none of these are mine. But anyways, also I was trying to find this at Trader Joe's and they were all sold out and I'm really upset, but it's super, super good. It's the chocolate hummus dip. It tastes nothing like hummus. It tastes like chocolate pudding, but the macros are kind of insane. Like, okay, this is so good. Okay, but anyway, getting back to what's in my fridge. I randomly bought this big ciabatta roll the other day at Target and just made it and it was pretty good. Me and my roommates all split it. I have some shrimp cooked in there. I have the last bit of a Honey Mama's chocolate back there. Here's some wine I bought me and Tristan a couple weeks ago that we never finished, and the rest of that stuff back there is my other roommates. But normally I have like a whole thing of eggs and a thing of oat milk in here. Then the other thing that's in here that is mine is the Natty seltzers, LOL. But all this kombucha is mine. Did I need to buy 2 more bottles? No, but I have this bottle, one back here, and then these are kind of like all of our things that we share. And then I love this. I think this is so funny that we have almost, besides this dip, this is like all of our creamer. So we have dark chocolate almond, pumpkin spice, almond breeze, vanilla, oat silk, or silk oat, yeah. This is pumpkin spice, and then we have oat milk, vanilla. Do we really need all these creamers? No, but we have them, so that's that. Moving along to the pantry. Oh, this shelf is mine. Those are my 2 roommates, and then this was, I don't know what's going on this shelf. I have a bunch of cereal that I was sent, Magic Spoon. I have cinnamon, fruity, frosted, and one more. What's this? Whoa! Shaker bottle down. Cocoa. My roommate is laughing at me right now.
I forgot you were filming. So sorry.
I don't care. I think it's funny. I just dropped this huge ass shaker bottle. Okay, and then these are the 2 protein powders I'm using. Vanilla, cookies and cream. I tried this one yesterday. Honestly, they're not horrible, but they don't taste like regular whey protein. So please just, if you're gonna try these, be aware that they are a little bit grainy. I found that mixing peanut butter in with my smoothie, whatever I'm making, really helps take away the grainy taste of these. But they're not horrible, but they're not like amazing. Okay, other things on my shelf. I got a big box of Kodiak cake mix, a bigger size bag of chocolate chips than I will ever need in my whole life. This granola is my life. It's so good, from Costco. If you guys have not tried this, you need to try it. I have 1 everything bagel left, a box of Women's Best protein bars, and my roommate has hers right there. Somebody sent me these. They're paleo desserts. I've eaten 95% of them. But I have a little chocolate chip donut and a chocolate chip cookie left. I bought this because we went to Whole Foods and this was the only light syrup that they have. I really prefer sugar-free like Aunt Jemima's or whatever the other one is, but here's the syrup I'm using right now. I don't really love it because it's so sugary, but whatever. I also have these tortilla chips because I did have vegan queso last week, but it's all gone. Moving on to my supplements that are in here, I have this moringa powder, which I need to use more than I really do. I have some ashwagandha. I used to mix this in with my coffee and I stopped. I'm actually going to put this out so I remember to do it because I like that stuff. Moving along, I have some Trader Joe's Super Greens that I low-key bought on accident. I forgot that I put them in my cart and I meant to take them out and I didn't, and then he scanned them, so now they're in there. I have Fitway powder. This is strawberry banana milkshake, and then I also have raspberry vanilla. And then I bought this at Home Goods one day on a total whim, but it's actually pretty good. Sugar-free vanilla bean syrup. I put this in my coffee sometimes. And then I have my peanut butter from Women's Best Crunchy. I keep it upside down because it does separate. And then wheatgrass powder. Also, this stuff is freaking bomb. Every time I go to put my order in, the almond butter and cashew butter is out of stock. But one day I will get it and I will tell you guys how it is because it looks delicious. And then the last thing I have in here is some brown basmati rice that I got at Costco. So yeah, that's the only other thing. I'm making a freaking mess. All right, that is my shelf. And that is all of the food that I have. Oh, I actually have some stuff in the freezer. I'll show you guys real quick. My hair looks crazy because it's still kind of wet. I got out of the shower a while ago. But in here we have a whole big thing of frozen berries and frozen mangoes. I'm gonna pull this out so you guys can see. From Costco. Put those in my smoothies. I have a big bag of frozen shrimp. Oh, this is like my prized possession. I gotta get it out of here. I got some of these Chloe Pops. These are delicious. They're from Costco. Tristan made me buy him toaster strudels. I don't know why, but they're here for when he comes to visit. I'm not gonna eat a toaster strudel because I'm not 6 years old, but apparently he is. This is like the best thing ever. I'm actually gonna take this out so you guys can see. Look at this giant bag of frozen vegetables. Huge, delicious. Mix it in with some rice and shrimp. It is amazing. And then have a little thing of broccoli florets from Trader Joe's. Honestly, I didn't know I had those. That's my roommate's stuff. I think that's it for all of the things that I have in the freezer. I actually have these things. My mom gave me them. They are vodka martini, like popsicles, I guess. They're pretty good. I've tried one of them, but I haven't like tried them to get drunk for anything, I guess. But I don't know. So I don't know how great they are at that. But yeah, that's all the things that I have in my possession for food, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good with words today, and I have a lot of other things that I want to get to right now. So I'm gonna film an intro. Okay, so my camera battery, or not my camera battery died. I ran out of space on here and it's about to run out again. So I'm gonna film an intro and outro for this for later, but that is all the food that I have. That's all the food that I bought. And I was out of memory on my card and my roommate wanted to leave to go run some errands. So I'm sorry, but that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Catch you guys in the next one.